fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming your way next. Here's Alex Bregman.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. Ball one.
First pitch, 106.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Fly ball center field. Bichette makes the grab, one away. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
0-1. Kikuchi in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Fastball for a strike. Two out, space is empty. And that's in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Two outs. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Two-0. Out to short. Safe at second. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman. Just off the inside edge. First and second, 2 down. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And now the shortstop, Bichette.
The shortstop.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. That one ripped. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Spencer Horwitz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. No outs. Runner on second. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-1. Fastball for a strike. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Man at second. Inside ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Turner now. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Cut off, throw to third. Safe! 2 on, 1 out. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. On the third, safe. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 on, 1 out. Ripped on a line. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. And they take a 2-run lead. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That misses. 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Kikuchi back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one. The pitch. Misses off the inside. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. That one drilled left field. Turner ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mauricio Dubon stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Way inside, gets out of the way. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Trey Cabbage up next for the Astros. Now a fly ball to right center. Kiermaier grabs it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. 2 outs. On the ground, Bichette. They get the force, and that is the inning. Bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Outside low, and now 2-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's the second baseman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And Framber Valdez into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ball 2.
That one missed. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
That one misses in the dirt.
Strike.
Right through there for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3 and 2. Got him looking. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. Myers settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Alex Bregman. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike.
0 and 1.
Myers started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. Wouldn't chase that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out there to center. Kiermaier trying to get there. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And now the lefty falling behind 2 and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's outside. The Astros trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's Kiermaier now. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Bounce to the right side. Dubon to first. And Bichette is retired. So up next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. He walked and came around to score his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, sometimes as a left-handed hitter, you know you're going to see at least 1 or 2 breaking balls in the at-bat, so why not go up there ready to hit that first one? Just couldn't barrel that one up.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. The line to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. The other way. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's the first baseman.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hit in the air, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now Turner, that right side. The line to the pitch. Inside, just missed. Turner's an interesting guy to talk hitting with. He's someone that kind of espouses the modern hitting philosophy. The whole let the ball travel, let the ball get deep. For Justin Turner, that is beat it with that. I want to hit the ball out front. I want to hit the ball out in front of the plate. That's what he is trying to do. The flip to the pitcher covering. Turner is out. Here's George Springer. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Valdez. In his 5th season, he features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. That takes care of Springer. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Dalton Varsho. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Here comes a pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Astros need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Puts it away for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Trey Cabbage. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That's ripped. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
McCormick batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. And now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Up the middle, and it gets by him.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Late swing, fouled off. And he deals. Out towards left center. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Myers, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. That one a little bit high, and the count is 2-0. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Ronel Blanco.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Kirk leading things off, and takes a strike. And that one a little below the knees, and 1-1. In the air, foul off first, drifts towards it. Then there's one down. Now it's the second baseman, struck out looking at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
And that's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and a nice inning of work there as he set. Top 6. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Oh, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Got him swinging. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz, 1 for 2. Hits the corner, and that is strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One ball.
Not even close there. Now 1 and 2. And there's a ball. In the air out to center. Kiermaier sizes this one up. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman. That clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Way out front for strike 2.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch. And he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
And another ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses, and that's ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Next offering is in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Bichette, the next to hit, takes outside. Kiermaier on the go. And a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter.
Inside ball 3.
Pitch misses there. 3-1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kiermaier gets his lead at first with nobody out.
That ball's foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Kiermaier around second, headed for third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's out. Now the number 2 hitter, Spencer Horwitz. Just missed. The 1-0. And that one a little bit high.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Turner. And the first offering is not close. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's outside. 2-1.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a 1-1. And a foul ball. And the slider just misses.
It's a good take.
Two outs. And that just misses. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. Around third. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. And it falls. Around third. He'll score, and it's now a 2-run game.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. And that's 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Luis Contreras. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Leading off, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. There's a strike. Contreras goes 6'1", 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Kirk lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. Fouled off. He was late. And that's down and away. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Contreras checks over to first, and he's back. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. It's 5-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the second baseman. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
At the belt and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back-to-back, his 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
That one not close. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. So the batting order turns over. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. And takes low for ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom of the 7th. That one the other way, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Zach Pop.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And a pitch. Bregman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Myers, the next to hit, takes ball one. The Blue Jays leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's outside. Ball 2. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch is downstairs.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
One-two now. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. In there for strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the first baseman.
Number 28.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Runner at second. 2 down. Inside, almost got him. Right through there, got it. They limit the damage here. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. The pitch. Ball one low.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a good eye there. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one to first. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. The 2-1 is high. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Turner stands in here, takes ball one low.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Ball 1 strike.
The pitch. And that one missing low. Horwitz on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Horwitz rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. He will score. And the lead is up to 5.
They call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Check swing went around, and that's strike 1. Good eye in that spot.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-2. And another ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, Dubon. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. Right down the chute, it's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Runner on at third, one gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Next pitch is outside. There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. Lifted in the air, out to left. Puts it away for the out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. And that's outside. Next pitch way upstairs. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 36 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. It's the outside corner with that one.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Nate Pearson.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And he deals. Pena in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps looked a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's his 2nd hit of the day. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now
here is Mauricio Dubon.
ball.
Fastball for a strike. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, right field, and that is Springer. And there's one down. Trey Cabbage will hit next.
Trey Cabbage.
And that's downstairs and outside. Man at first, one away. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And just one out remaining for Houston. Now here is Chas McCormick.
McCormick.
That one's in there. That's strike one. And there's a ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he swings through that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Up and in, 2-2. The Stros down to their final strike. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Ball game.
Starting a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
7-2 your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.